Hello, everybody, and thanks for coming to my virtual open house. My name is Mr. McKenzie. Often I'll be called, shortened up, Mr. Mac. So just a little bit of background. I have math and science endorsements, and those include a master's degree in middle school math curriculum and design and instructional technology. For mathematics, I've taught 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, including algebra and pre-algebra. And for Innovation Lab, I've taught 6th and 7th grade, and I also teach engineering and code for 7th grade innovation. I am a former Teacher of the Year, very humbled and honored to receive that a few years back now. And this is surprisingly, it just doesn't seem like it's been that long, but this is my 11th year at East Grand Rapids. This is my 12th year teaching overall. I spent my first year out of college in Katy, Texas, teaching 5th graders math and science. This is my family here. My son John is a 1st grader at Immaculate Heart of Mary. My daughter Lillian is a pre-K 3. She's almost 4 though, at Immaculate Heart of Mary. This is Luke. He's about 21 months old. And this is my wife Rose. Feel free to say hi whenever you see us around. We're around quite a bit. So other things I'm really into and I love is pretty much anything outdoor. You can see golf, fish, hiking, and then down here, that's a Tyler Childers concert. Music is really important to me. I just love music, whether it's playing it, seeing it. So yeah, those are some of the other things I love other than math, science, and technology. So I want to dive into my teaching philosophy. This works both for math and Innovation Lab. I really believe that mistakes are good, and I really try to coach kids up on how to use those mistakes well. I believe learning is pretty messy. There's not a defined, really rigid way to do a lot of things we do. I have an emphasis and focus on growth rather than just getting things right or wrong. I think hard work and perseverance are important, and that character is important in class too, how we treat other people and how we hold ourselves. I strive to just support every student as an individual with their needs. Different students and different kids are going to need different things from me. And I really want to foster lifelong learning. I want people just to like information and use information by taking any information you can get and putting it together. I think we're better off. Like if there's something that we know that we don't use immediately, we keep it in the bank for later. So lifelong learning. So here's just some quick explanations on how Canvas is going to work for me. So we'll roll through the algebra one really quick. So in my algebra Canvas, I'm going to scooch this over. You'll have everything on this home page. There's a syllabus, supplies, an intro video. But what's really important is the day-to-day stuff we're going to lie in these units. So for example, right now we're in Unit 1. Today we did Lesson 5. And when a student gets to the lesson, there's going to be this outline each day. And what this outline does is it has every link, everything we're going to do that day in theory. Sometimes I have to cut stuff out or make little adjustments. But for math, everything is going to be right here. And this is a live document. I update things as needed. I have links to games we do, video notes, where you can even turn in your homework so you don't have to go back to Canvas. Everything one-stop shop in this document. You can see some kids are in there right now. Now for Innovation Lab, this is going to be set up a tad different, and this is just a general. There's several different Innovation Labs, but most stuff in the Innovation Lab is going, excuse me, it's not scrolling for some reason. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, okay. So in Innovation Lab, it's going to be housed on these buttons. So like for this one, for example, if we're working on code right then, so instead of a daily thing, we're going to have all of our code resources where I'm going to direct students to. So I'll just direct students to where they need to go day to day in there, where the math is going to be more structured on exactly the outline for each day. All right, so that's Canvas explained. It's all right. So I just want to say thank you for your time. I want to give a big shout out to the Schools Foundation. We know they're doing a lot of stuff this year in the PTO. I have a lot of stuff in my classroom that they've supported. I always tell friends when I teach in East, the biggest thing about it is if there's something that I want to do that's good for kids, I can find a way to get it done. So feel free to contact me anytime. Here's my email. It's the best way. I'm pretty on top of it. And I just want to thank you for your time, and I'm looking forward to a great year.